Hi, everybody. It's Rita with GmaReezScrapShack, going live at 10 o'clock, just like I promised. Even though I'm not ready, I'm kind of setting up. Give me a few minutes for people to come in, and I'm going to grab some more stamps. Today, we're going to try to show you how I make my junk journals with the stamped covers. And right now, I'm just looking for all of my coffee stamps, or coffee-related stamps, I should say, just so that I can show you how I go about putting, things together. So I'm just collecting some stamps. Not sure if I see anybody joining yet, but I think I needed to add myself to the thing. Let's see. Remove from stream? No. Maybe I'm already in there. I'm not sure. Can anybody see me? Oh, good. Hi, Carrie. Can you see everything okay? Let me know. I'm new to this, and I just need some answers. I think I tapped on myself to add. Can you see me? I see you, and I hear you. Oh, good. Thank you, hon. I wasn't sure about that. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I'm just gathering up some more stamps. Give me a couple of minutes. We'll wait for some people to join in. I'm looking for all my coffee-related stamps because Reem asked me to do show how I make my coffee ones. So I'm just looking for things that I have that might be related to that. And then later I might make one. Oops. I might make one that has something to do with something else. I'm running way behind. Sorry, ladies. You're way crafting junk journals. Oh, thank you. Hi. Okay. I can't see this yet, so let me figure this out. I was trying to find where I could see what you guys are saying this at the same time I'm doing this. And I'm kind of new to this, so give me a second. Let's see. What's going on here? What am I doing wrong? Do I need to change this to that? I think I do. Let's see. It should show that I'm going live, and I don't see it up there. Maybe it takes a while. That's all right. I'll figure it out eventually. Let me see if I can figure it out. Signing in. There it is. Okay, now I see it. I'm just going to need to turn the volume down. Oh, it's already down. Okay, awesome. So now I'll be able to read what you say. Okay, first of all, what I did this morning is I took some, the big roll of this color paper you can get at Lowe's. My husband got me a big roll of it, and it's not thin or thick. It's just, it's flexible. And what I did is I took I think I took 4 pieces and I cut it out by a 5x7. So I want to make a book that's 5x7, and then this is the spine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scoot these over, and I'm going to put this down the way I want it. I want this to be the back. So I'm going to put that over here. Nope, that's going over here. I'll get it straight here in a minute. And then I sewed on this edge. So this is literally the cover. Can everybody see that? Hopefully, because I can't get closer. Hi, Tanya. So I'm just gathering supplies real quick. I'm running a little behind. I wanted to show the little tiny inks that I use for making these journal covers. I use this ink because it's permanent, it's archival, and because my husband got them for me, and he's so sweet to buy them for me, because I wanted a variety of colors of ink pads. So this is how we'll start. Usually what I do Let me find the black. I had it and then I put it away. I think this is the newest black I have. Well, there's one in black too, but it's kind of small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here so you can see the black one. And I'm going to try to just show you how I go about doing this. If anybody has questions, you can type them up there. Try to be nice, people. I'm really new at going live, and I'm a little nervous, but I'm trying to just push my nerves to the side and show you how I go about doing this. First thing I like to do is I have a favorite stamp. It's this Stampin' Up. I don't know the name of it. I think it came in a kit, but it's really simple and it just has a border flower. So I like to take that one and I like to put it in the black, and that's the first thing I put on the cover. So you want to ink it up really good. And what I did is I cut this down so I wouldn't get these, you know, like marks on the sides, but every now and then I still kind of go over it with my fingers to make sure that it's not going to leave a bad impression. So I'll start in the corner and I just press down. And it's okay if it goes off the border. That's no big deal. Later I'm going to, I just keep going in the same direction. So I went there. So the next one I want to put above it, I just kind of eyeball it to make sure that it's on the border. That. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Part of the thing about junk journaling is it's just fun. It's fun to be creative and make something. And it seems like every time I make one of these, everybody just loves them. So I have to remember that this would have been the one same piece. So if I want to keep going around, I got to put it next to it like so. I would just stamp right on top of it like that. I'm going to keep going because this is the back side of my cover. Lori, did you come in? Hi, Lori. Oh, I'm glad Lori came in. Yeah, Lori, I noticed that you were trying to use StreamYard too, and I saw you for a couple of minutes and then you were gone. And I was like, oh, I wanted to try to practice with you. One of these days, if you're up for it, let's do it. I'm just messing around trying to get used to going live. I am such a nervous Nelly. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm just kind of going to show. Yesterday when I was on a live watching Susie, she was doing a live with one of her friends. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot your name. Anyway, and I was telling them I was going to go live today. I hope they both show up as well. They were just crafting together. So I got to keep this together. So I just keep it like this. This is a 5x7, by the way, and I did a 2-inch spine cover for this next journal that I'll be working on. I want to make sure that I keep my, stamp going the same way. So I'm just going to keep going along here like this. I'm going to make sure that these are, and I will take the time to color these in because it's fun to do that. Oh gosh. Yeah, I was so afraid I would, get nervous and not know what to talk about while I'm crafting, and I always craft by myself. I don't really have crafty friends, but I'm noticing that I have a lot of friends that craft, but they're all online and I don't have anybody like in person to come over and craft with me that much. So yeah, that's good enough. I think that's good for a border. And I use diaper wipes to clean off my stamps. And I'm wondering, because I've noticed this year since I've been using them, it seems like maybe they're not so great to wash off my stamps with, because I used to just get a towel, not a towel, but a washcloth with wet water. And that's how I would do it. But now I'm using diaper wipes. Does anybody use diaper wipes to clean their stamps, or do you just not clean them? I know a lot of people that just don't clean them. I know it sounds silly. Okay, so this one's all about coffee, and I think I want to start with this big one and put it like right in the front, maybe right here in the front. Sometimes I just lay them on here and kind of, get a feel for what they're going to go. Today I'm just going to go willy-nilly. I want this one brown. That'll use one of my little stamp pads here that's brown. If anybody gets bored, don't feel bad about leaving early or, you know, coming back later. I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. Ah, I've met a lot of people so far. Okay, I think there's a little imperfection on this one, so I'm going to wipe it off and re-ink it. It looks like something's stuck on it. So I just wiped it off, but I got to put some more ink on it. Hopefully that's not. Okay, I just get it nice and juicy. And I just want this one to be in the center, so I'm going to lay it down and apply pressure. Hi, Melinda. I call Melinda Mel. I think it's just cute little nickname for her. Thanks for coming. My thing is supposed to tell me when people join, but honestly, I don't have it. I don't have the volume on the iPad, or I do have it on the iPad, but not the computer. So if I don't see you when you show up here, that's probably why. Okay, this one I did in Vintage Photo, or was it Ground Espresso? See, I already forgot which one I had. Anyway, it's fine. The next one, I thought I would do this one on the spine because it's kind of thin. And I want to do it in a color. And since this stamp has this color, I might just do it in this one. I'll try that. You know, you could always color in your markers, color on your rubber stamps with your markers. You could do it that way too. I'm just kind of lazy. That takes more time. So I'm just picking my colors. I'm going to put that one right there. Okay, so see, that's the first color, really. So the question was, does anybody use diaper wipes to clean off their stamps, and is it bad or good, or let me know. Is there a certain kind that's better than another? I don't know, people. Okay, I'm going to put these two there because I think I used that one. I'm not sure if I used that one. I don't think I did. So this one is I love you more than coffee, but please don't make me prove it. And I don't think I left room on there for that one. I mean, I could still do it, but I think I want this one here. Too much of a good thing is a good thing, because I don't know about you, but I love coffee. Okay, I'm going to put this one over here, I think. And I want to do this one in purple. I don't know why. I just decided to do it in purple. So I'm grabbing purple. You guys aren't talking very much. Or if you are, I don't see it. Oops, I almost did it upside down. You want to make sure you do it in the right way. I'm going to put this one kind of cockeyed. Pressing it down. And on a normal page, see, it's not real bright, but on a normal scrapbook page, if I stamp something that I don't like it or I mess up, no big deal. I just stamp it on another piece of paper and then cover it up with that piece of paper. I mean, you guys all do that, right? Okay, this one, I'm going to go with this color green just because. And I'm going to put it right here. I'm trying not to be nervous, you guys. You guys are awesome for joining me. I am so grateful that you're here. 6:15 in the morning, Tanya. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You guys, Tanya lives in New Zealand, and she has been so supportive of me and helpful. And I told her one of these times we need to do this together. It's kind of fun to, craft somebody. As I use these, I'm putting them over there on that side of me. This one's kind of big, but I know I definitely want that one there. I think I want to do this one in pink, so I'm going to do this one in pink before I forget. Yeah, my stamps are very well used. I use them a lot. I love to, actually I haven't done that in a while. I love to make cards and send them to people. I used to be so good at that, and to be honest with you, I don't have much time anymore, so I get a little lazy. My granddaughter's turning 1, and I haven't even made her a birthday card yet. I feel really guilty about that. I really do. I want some more pink. I really like that, but I got to find something smaller. Believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. I kind of think that goes with coffee, so I'm going to put it right here. And not to use the same color. Maybe I'll put pink on that side. Maybe I'll use this one in Barn Door. No, I don't want Barn Door. I think I'm going to go with blue. This is Faded Jeans. I love this color. I've never been to New Zealand. Evidently Mel wants to move there. Okay, believe in yourself and be unstoppable. I think I'm just going to go cattywampus right here with this one. I think I was going to put it at the bottom, but I changed my mind. And you can do that. That one looks darker. It's almost like a navy blue on this color of paper. Okay. All right. My stamps are piling up over there. See, there was something on that stamp. I was kind of worried about that, but it came out okay. It was on the T. Okay, there's the blue. I really like that blue. Coffee like you are my happy place. I don't know if I want that one here or here. I think I'll put it on the spine. I think I will put it on the spine. So this has that color in blue. I want to go with maybe green. I think I wanted a green. Oh, here's my green over here. It's called peeled paint. So I'm going to make this one in green. Yes. You see my Rolodex? So has everybody made a Rolodex yet? The little box is so easy to make. I was telling my friend Anita to make one. She's going to love it if she makes herself one because, yeah, it's really easy to make. My sweet friend Katrina Kunk has the tutorial on how to make those, and they're so easy. I couldn't believe how easy it was when I watched it. I want to put this on here, but I'm thinking it's going to have to be, it might cover something up. Or I might just put half of it and then put the other half shared with a friend over there. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So I really like this color and I kind of want it on all 3 pages. So maybe that's what I'll do right now. I'll just take this color again. Let's see, I'm only going to do half of this because I want it to fit right here. Happiness is a cup of coffee. That's what I'm going to put. So I'm going to stay on this side of my stamp only. I'm not going to go below that. And then I'll put the other half on the other page. That's a nice concept, right? When a stamp's too big, just make it smaller. Well, that's what I'm thinking anyway. No, I want to put coffee right there. This is just how I do it, guys. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I clean it really good so that when I stamp the other half of it, it won't get on anything. Yeah, so the other half is going to be everything under coffee. It's going to be on this side. Hopefully this will look okay. I hope it will. So I got this color there, and I want to put it, I think I want to put it up there. So I'm going to move this over just so I can kind of see where my coffee is. Sometimes if you wait too long, it'll dry up, but okay, shared with a friend. Hopefully I didn't overlap. If I did, it's no big deal. A little bit. Shared with a friend. See, that's kind of cute still, right? How's it going, everybody? Can everybody hear me? Mel, my husband even went so far to go on the New Zealand website to see how to move there and see about jobs. That's kind of cool, Mel. Wow, that's kind of cool. What does he like about New Zealand? Why does he want to go there? Maybe you guys could fill me in on something about it because I know nothing about New Zealand. Absolutely nothing. Thank you, Mel. Okay, let's see. I forgot about this one over here. Let me see. Is there anything on here? Hope. Oh, yeah. See, there's some little ones here. And I want to put them on here, too, because I'm trying to I want to fill in the empty spots as much as I can. Okay, let's see. It's funny that it says, sorry, I'm late. I can't remember who sent me this one. Somebody sent it to me because I know I didn't buy it. Warming Wishes. I think that one's too big. I like this one that says the perfect blend. So it's a small one, but I'm just going to peel it off and I might stick it in like a little tiny area so I don't forget where I want to put it. And And then this one says happiness is, and it gives me a choice of coffee or tea and friends. So I'm going to put coffee. Happiness is coffee and friends. And then this one says and friends. So let's see. Maybe I won't put it there because I have friends with the cream in my coffee there. Maybe I'll put this one up here. Happiness is coffee and friends. Yeah. Maybe over here. I don't know. I just kind of play with it, move it around. Let's see where I want it to fit. I think that's a good little spot for it right there. And then let's see. I like the coffee beans. I want to use those a lot. And I'll put these in all the little spots, you know. I like that one. Oh, there's that one. Okay, I see now where I got that. Let me grab a little cover. Not a cover. Not a cover. I meant this thing. I'll grab this. This is one that I put these on. I like that one, so what color do I want to put right there? I have brown, turquoise, and pink. I need some purple on this page, so I'm going to do it in purple. It says the perfect blend. And I'm just going to stick it right there, I think. That's a little blurry. I kind of messed it up, but that's all right. I don't have purple on this one yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna do these coffee beans, but let me clean this one off real quick and stick it over here so I don't forget that I used it already. I'm gonna wait on this one because I think that's gonna be, well, no, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna go ahead and stick it on here, and I think I want to do that one in Vintage Photo. I think it's lighter than the other brown that I used. Let me see. Oh no, it looks like it's the same color. But you know what? It's okay because I can do it in different colors. I'm gonna put these like in all the little places where I feel like there's not gonna be anything big enough to fit there, because these coffee beans are super cute for a coffee journal, right? I won't go crazy, but let's see. Let me put some on this one. I think I want it at least twice on this page, or the spine. Hey guys, I'm no pro. I just kind of having fun with it, you know. It's just a junk journal. I wish I would have thought about this on the last one I did. This was actually a hidden rubber stamp that was in a pile of stamps that wasn't marked like according to its theme. I'm gonna fill that one right there. I know. You never know, Mel. You never know. You can daydream. It's okay. Okay, this one over here. Let's see. We've got the blue and the green. I'm thinking I wanted pink, so maybe I'll put this one in pink. I'm gonna have to take this off of here. I'm gonna use that one again, but I want this one to go on like this. Happiness is coffee and friends. That's how I line it up. And then I just pick it up, and I know it's where it needs to be. And I want this one to be pink because I got pink there, and I want to kind of, my brain just works that way, you guys. I'm kind of strange at times. I think that's good. Let's see. Got on there a little bit. Hopefully this works. Oh, hi, Anita. Thank you. So I'm just showing how I would stamp a junk journal for this style of, you know, stamping on the covers. I have a roll of this paper. I think it's used for like wrapping stuff up before you send it or something. And I put like 4 layers, and I just sewed it together to kind of like make my own you could always use anything. You know, you could use, what's it called? A grunge board or craft tex or what. And I will actually sew craft tex on the inside of this to make it a little more durable. But I started with that only because I just wanted to try it today. So I sewed 4 pieces together. This is 5 by 7 and the spine is 2 by 7. Just to let everybody know what's going on. Anita's here, everybody. Anita's my friend from Florida that I've been trying to promote her because she's amazing. She's the sweetest person I know. Yeah, she was the one I was talking about the other night, how, you know, I met her through her granddaughter posted a video, and I thought it was so awesome that that young child was making her own junk journal. Izzy is just beautiful, just like her grandma. Anyway, I sent Izzy some happy mail, and me and Anita became friends after that, like instantly. It's just funny. Now she's like my sister. Okay, so I got pink and pink. I got blue across this way. I want some more of that dark blue. I'm not sure what I'm going to do it in. We got coffee beans on here. I could do some more after I think of something else to put right here. I got to find another stamp. I have this one, but there's already a cup there. What do you think? Should I put this one here? It doesn't hurt to have another cup. I could always put it there too. Or here. I could look for a different one. I don't. Or, you know, I could always repeat something too. Or we could just fill it in with something else. This is just a coffee cup. What do you guys think? Should I put it there? There's like a big spot, and that's the only stamp I have left. Actually, I probably have other stamps. Let me look. Let me look. Let me see. It could always, it doesn't have to be totally coffee. It could be something else. Oh, Simple Pleasures for sure. I like that one. I found it. And of course, we could always put in some. I'm looking. I'm looking. Um. Well. This one's funny. If you had any idea how long it took me to make this card, you would never throw it away. Well, this isn't a card, so I can't use that one, but I love that stamp. I need to start making some. What about your cute stamp with the 2 little girls? Because we often have coffee with a friend. Oh my gosh, Lori, you're right. Yes. Why didn't I think of that? Let me find them. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Where are they? Now, if I can just find the little girls, I don't know what I did with them. Oh, but that is a good idea. Let me find them. They gotta be hiding. Oh, here they are. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, what about a donut? Oh, don't we love to have a donut with our coffee too? Look what I found, girls. Oh, Lori, I love that idea. You're so smart, honey. Okay. Yeah, share with a friend. That's perfect. And since I don't have, what color should we do the girls in? Thanks, Lori. That's a good idea. And then the donut, maybe right here. I think that'd be cute. That there. I found this one too. Oh yeah, Simple Pleasures. That one might fit right here. This is just how I do it. I just kind of fill it in. And then with the girls there, maybe I could fit this one here because I love this one too. Dear to my heart, you'll always be friends forever, you and me. Maybe. I'll think about that one. This one's kind of cute too because it says quiet the worries. In the morning, that is what I do. I try to quiet all the worries. I you know, sometimes light my little candle, sit in my chair, and I say my prayers. And then I watch YouTube. Okay, I'm going to do this one in black because I think it would be fun to fill it in with some, maybe I should do it brown. No, I'm going to do it black. I'm going to put the donut here. I think donut with coffee sounds amazing. Okay, we got that one done. I'll have to color that one in extra pretty to make it look like that cute little donut. And then the simple pleasures, I think we need some green over here. So I'm going to do green on this one. This is how I do it, girls. This is how it comes together. Paper puddles. I'm Carrie, not Lori. Yep. Hi, Reem. Did you come back? Oh, it's okay. I was just kind of showing how I thought you were here once. Maybe you left and came back. It's okay. Where did I have this, you guys? Over here? Over here? Over here? Green, right? I think I had it right here. I don't know where I had it. I don't think it matters. We're just scrambling things around. Well, it might have mattered. I think it might have been up closer. Who cares? Look at this was Carrie's idea. Carrie's awesome. She thought of my two little girls sharing coffee with a friend. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, forgot to put the lid on the green. Yeah, I try to remember to cover these up so they don't dry out. Although these pads have lasted me a good long time. I love them. My husband was so sweet to get me them. It's funny. I am not like most women. I should say this. I'm not. Oh, you missed the process. Well, I'll kind of go over it again. And I plan on doing another. This one was for you, though. Remember, you said you wanted me to do a coffee one. So basically what I did is I took a roll of that thin paper. I don't know what it's called, but it's from Lowe's. And I put I folded it a few times, so it's got 4 layers. And I cut out 5x7, and then I sewed around the edges to make the front, the spine. This is 2 inches by 7, and this is 5x7 for the back page. And then what I'll do is I'll glue the craft text to the back side, to the inside of this, or material or quilt or something to make the inside, to where this is real flexible at bending, because you're just going to sew the inside to it. I don't know if that makes sense, but. And then I just gather all my stamps that I want for the theme I'm doing. And this was your idea, Reem, to do the coffee. So, yeah. Now I'm trying to decide, did I want the words here, or is that too many words? Maybe I should put another cup of coffee right here. And then, because it already says something about friends right here. Or I could squeeze it in somewhere. I don't know. Let me think about it. Where was I? I did this one. The simple pleasures. I think I was going to put that there, but now I'm kind of worried that there's too many words on that corner. Who cares? I don't think it matters. What color do I need over here? I've got purple, turquoise, green, pink, black. When I color in these flowers, you'll see how it just makes it pop for the edge. Like right now it's in black, but it doesn't matter. I'm trying to decide, do I want to put this there, or do I want to use some more coffee beans? What do you think, guys? You could just do a little cluster of coffee beans in that spot. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's too many words right there. Good idea, Carrie. I'm really liking Carrie. She's helping me out here today. Yay. Maybe I'll do this one. I thought I did this one. Maybe I'll do, yeah, I haven't did this one yet. Because remember, this one was vintage photo, and I thought it was the darker one. Let's see. That's definitely the darker one. And like Carrie said, we could just do a cluster of beans here, just to fill in that spot. I don't know. I think it looks like there's too many, but that's okay. I'm going to put some more beans where? Here or over here? I'll put some over here. I think I'll do 2 of these darker ones, just like. I don't think you can go wrong, I don't think you can mess it up. Coffee beans are what the whole book's about. If it has too many, oh well. I think it looks great. I don't know. Put some up there. Okay. It's like kind of bare here. Might go with some lighter ones. Don't have any dark ones on this one, huh? What do you think? It's coming together pretty good, right, girls? Okay, enough beans on that page. Maybe one right here. Maybe lighter. Let's go with the lighter one. Thank you, Carrie. I vote images to not words. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, the words are kind of like, friendship-y words. that I was going to put on there, which I like them, but I mean, this is awesome. It's not going to fit on here. I don't think it needs to be on there. Okay. So I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put, like, let me see. I'll put some lighter ones right here. Just to kind of even that out. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not going to worry too much. You could always, stamp in more later. Right now I'm going to show you how I would go about coloring in these little flowers. So I love the way a jelly roll pin looks on brown cardstock. So the very first one that I'm going to do is this little daisy. And I just kind of go like that. This ink stays like right on top of the paper to make that tiny little daisy. I wish I could zoom in, you guys. I'm sorry I can't. I can normally, but when I'm doing this the way I'm doing it, it's not through my, well, it's through the iPad, but I'm not actually like making a movie, so I can't control the zoom when you're using StreamYard. Maybe you can, and I just haven't figured it out. Anyway, so what I do is I just go around filling in all those little white leaves on the daisies first. And then you can either put brown or yellow. I want to put yellow in the middle of these, so I'm just going to pop a little circle of yellow. It actually doesn't show up till it dries. That's how I would do that. If you guys get bored, don't feel bad if you have to leave. I totally understand. These, I'm just using my Papermate Inkjoy gel pens right now. Sometimes I use these. Sometimes I'll use my Tombow markers. On this paper, this shows up pretty good. So right now I'm just going to do all the leaves green. I know this can be boring. You guys don't have to watch. I'm just showing you how I do it. If anybody has any questions or something they want to talk about it, feel free to type away. Thank you, Tanya. Yes, I can show you the paper. It's a huge roll of paper that my husband bought for me at Lowe's. But honestly, you do not have to use that to create these. You can use chipboard. You can use a grocery bag, the brown bags. You can use anything. I just did it this way today because as I was kind of cleaning up my craft room, I saw that roll of paper leering at me, and I thought, oh, you know what? Let me just grab some of that. I'll cut it down to the size I need. And I took like I said, I folded it up into like 4 layers and then cut it to the size I needed, and then I just sewed around the edges. Super easy. Reem, I know you can totally do this. So I want to make these little fluffy flowers look like little pink roses. And I think I'm going to take one of these, even though it's, I think this will work if I'm real careful with it. I don't have to be perfect on those flowers. I just want to, I've never tried this on this paper, but it looks like it's going on pretty good. And I would just go around the whole border doing all of those flowers normally. Like that. Right now I'm just working on this end. Oh, might as well do this one. I'll show you the roll of paper. Reem, just give me a second. These are daffodils. And I think I want them this color. I don't know what color it is, but it looks like it'll work. It's almost like using a paintbrush. The neat thing about these tiny little archival ink distress Ranger ink pads, the tiny ones, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money for the great big ones, and they last forever. I'm not even joking. Like, I know I've already had these for quite a while, and I love them. And they've stayed really juicy. It's not boring. Aw, Tanya, thanks. Me and Tanya were talking about how we always craft by ourselves, and it gets kind of lonely. And I know my kids already think I'm crazy because I have a YouTube channel, but I don't know. It's just a fun way for me to, you know, share. I think I want to change the green on some of those leaves. That green just looks so dark and dreary. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. I think I just normally do use this one, but that's all right. You can change it up a little. It ain't going to hurt anything. Maybe I'll go back and forth. So there's some light green and some dark green on the page. But you see how it's coming together? And then this is like a little tulip, I think. A tulip. I think I want my tulips to be, I think normally I do them red. But I got pink on there. It won't hurt. They could be red, I guess. But you kind of see how it's coming together. I like it. I really love how these turn out. Yeah, I love the border colored. It looks cute. Oh, I skipped one right here. It was in the sewing part, so I didn't see it. That's okay. And you don't have to be perfect, you know? You do not have to be perfect, but you can kind of see how it's just coming together. It really helps frame it. I love that stamp. I think I need to color in this donut. I kind of want to make it look like that, so I think I'll stick with the same colors and do it. Green, yellow, turquoise, and it looks like they've got red. I think I'll do the red. I don't like red. I think what I'll do is this, and then for the glaze, I'll do a lighter pink. But I gotta find a lighter pink. Let me find a lighter pink. I don't know. We'll try this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna color in the little confetti first. And then what I'll do is I'll just go around the little confetti with that pink marker. That's just how I do it. Let's see. That one, I did it wrong, I think, but that's all right. Switch it up a little bit. Crafting is very therapeutic, and I know I say it a lot, but it's true. It totally helps me get over all of my dilemmas. I live in a house with, you know, a husband that's handicapped. My daughter had a brain bleed, and poor thing, she struggles a lot with her memory. And then, not lately, thank you God, she hasn't had any seizures, but they're changing her medication so that she won't have as many, which is, I'm so grateful for that. And her medicine makes her very grumpy. So they're taking her off of that medicine and putting her on something that will help with that, because the poor thing, she gets so depressed, and it's horrible. I hate that she gets depressed. I don't want to talk too much about her private life because, yeah, that's her business. And she's turning 30 on October 1st. It's amazing. Thank you, God, for saving her life. When she had the brain bleed, it was very, it was a lot to deal with. It was a lot. Very, very scary. I don't know how I skipped colors, but I think they were supposed to be yellow. I don't know. I got yellow here, yellow there. I kind of messed that up. I think those were supposed to be, well, there's yellow there. Maybe I'll just put some more. Maybe I'll put some more green ones. I think the green looks cute. That's all right. I'll do another pink one right here. That's just how I do it, girls. I just do what feels right. Carrie, you would do so good. You go, girl. You got this. It's fun. I know I am kind of spoiled. I do have a lot of rubber stamps, but what you have to remember is I've been collecting rubber stamps my entire life. When I was in high school and I started doing scrapbooking, it was the very old-fashioned kind of scrapbooking. Creative Memories wasn't out yet, and you would just find things and glue them to a book and add pictures and journal about your life. And that's what I did. And I did that because I thought it was awesome. And later in life, when Creative Memories came out with their scrapbooking techniques, of course, my neighbor, Nani, invited me to a Creative Memories party. And at that time, my daughter was only like 3 years old. I think it was 1993 to be exact. And I went to the party and I made a scrapbook page and everybody fell in love with it. And I was like, oh, I got this. I'm so creative. I loved it, you know, so it kind of just stuck with me. For the donut, I want to make it a little bit of flesh tone. I hope this will work. I'm not sure if it will, but I'm going to try this. Anyway, yeah, I did really good at her party when I made my page. And it did not take me long after that I became a consultant. And I started selling Creative Memories. And I was a stay-at-home mom, so it was like perfect for me. And I did that for several years. But I got tired of going to people's homes and lugging around all the stuff. And oh, that's cute. I like it. Okay. So now I got to get some brown because I want to make the coffee on there. Anyway, I got tired of, you know, lugging around the stuff, and I quit doing it. And then we bought this house up here in the Oaks in Santa Paula in 98. And my husband was like, I think you need to find a job. Kyle was in first grade. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I need to go to work. And I opened the newspaper and I saw that they were offering a job at the school district. All you had to do was, you know, go down and apply for it. And I'm making this coffee cup pink because I have a pink coffee cup that's like my favorite coffee cup. I have a few favorites, actually. I have a lot with photos on them that I make on Shutterfly. They have my friends and my sissy, and yeah. Okay. So there's that. And then the saucer kind of has to match it, but maybe not identical. So I'm just going to put a little rim of pink. And I might make the saucer a different color pink. Maybe not. Maybe I should just do the whole thing. I'll probably regret it. You never know. Bye, Mel. I'm going to miss you. I'll talk to you later, hon. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, don't feel bad if you have to leave, guys. I totally get it. I just wanted to show how I did this and how I put it together. And the one thing I just realized that I forgot to do was to turn on the timer so I would know how long I've been on. And honestly, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I guess I've already been on for 48 minutes. And my goal was an hour. So, yeah, I guess I'm not doing too bad. I'll finish coloring it and we can finish talking. Thank you, Mel, for loving the cover. I forgot where I was at right now because I was talking about something and I just started. That's how I am. I'm an airhead, you guys. In case you didn't know. Oh, I know. I was going to color that one in. Let me see. If I could find a lighter color, maybe. Maybe I'll just leave it blank. I kind of like it like that. I think I'll put this coffee mug over here in this color. You just kind of play with it and do what you think feels right. And if you make a mistake, oh well, it's not the end of the world, right? Nobody's asking questions. Maybe they're not here anymore. I don't know. Am I by myself? That's good enough. So that's how I do it. And then, you know, it doesn't matter what's on the inside. I could leave it blank, or I could, one thing you can do is like flip this over and just put strips of fabric. You could glue strips of fabric and just leave that as the cover. But what I like to do is like I said, this is 5x7, this is 2x7, this is 5x7. So since it's 5, 5, and 2, that's 12 inches. I would probably take a piece of craft text that's 13 inches by 7.5, and I would tack this to it, you know, from the other side, and then I would go around and sew it on these the same stitch, like right up and down that, with a tiny bit of space in between them, like maybe that much, just the space of the thickness of a paper like this. So then that makes your cover. And I wouldn't want to sew on this, so you'd have to make the binding that's just say another piece of cardboard or whatever, and then you would just glue it to the inside so that your stitches wouldn't show to cover up all of this. I've done it both ways. Either way is fine. It just kind of depends on your style. Like, do you like the strings? Do you like the... Oh, thank you, Reem. Thank you so much. But you know, it's up to you. It's your style. I'm just kind of, I came on live just to show how I make these. And of course, one thing I didn't do that I would have done if I hadn't been running so behind schedule, I would have took some vintage photo distress ink and did the edges. Of course, that's, you know, that's up to you too. You can always do that after. I usually do it before I stamp, because I like to grunge up all the edges and then stamp on top of it. But I could still do it after. It's not a big thing. Some people don't like grungy, and that's perfectly fine to do it just like this. So that's my process, and I am so grateful for you guys coming and hanging out with me. I'll finish this up, and of course later I'll post pictures. I don't want to keep anybody longer than an hour, and since we've already been at this for 52 minutes, ka-ching, my goal has been reached. Thanks everybody. I just love you for coming and watching. Thanks. Bye.